Hello, I'm Mr. Colucci, and I'll be your remote honors Algebra 2 teacher for this semester. I'm going to go over some of the things we're going to do in class and a little bit about me, and then we'll talk about some other things. So first, contact information. Email is the best way to contact me. My school email is ccollucci@jeffcoschools.us. I will try to respond to emails within the day, and usually much quicker than that. If you need to talk to me, I will be holding Google Meets at different times during the school week. These times will be posted on the Google Classroom each week. So that's probably the best time to just contact me and get in touch with me. Now, if it's really important that you talk to me, you can email me your cell phone number and I'll call you back if you're comfortable with that. Sometimes I feel like that's the best if we need to have a real phone conversation. All right, so there's that information. My background and experience: I was an engineer before becoming a teacher. I worked at NRAL here in Golden on alternative fuels and transportation back in the 90s, and it was a land time far back, but interesting stuff. So I've been around Golden a long time. This is my 21st year at Golden High School. I'm married with a 29-year-old son and an 18-year-old daughter, and we have 2 dogs, a cat, and an indoor pet pig named Huckleberry. Here's a picture of Huckleberry when he was younger. I'm also a big Colorado Avalanche fan, so I've been watching the playoff games, and that's been a lot of fun. Required materials. Yes, this is a remote online class, but it is important that you still do stuff on paper. So there will be problems, and I don't want you just kind of trying to do it in your head and put in an answer. You will need to write out the problem and do it on paper with your pen or pencil. This makes you learn it better. The graphing stuff you'll understand better, and you'll retain it better if you actually do stuff on pen and paper. You'll need a graphing calculator, TI-84 or equivalent. This could be an app on your Chromebook or other electronic device or an online simulator. You need a willingness to try and a positive attitude. These are definitely the most important things to bring to class, whether in class or remotely. And you need a Chromebook or other computer device. We will be using these daily, so that is and we will be using probably Google Classroom as our teaching platform. The course will cover, we started out with one of the more difficult things, sequences in series, which is a hard thing to start out with because it is completely new to kids and the notation. So do not get too upset if you struggle with the first unit. It is pretty much one of our harder units. Then functions, inequalities, and systems. That's kind of a review of algebra. Quadratic functions. We'll take a little step beyond what you did in Algebra 1. Polynomials and polynomial functions. Rational functions. Radical functions. Exponential and logarithmic functions. We'll do some trigonometry and SAT review. Statistics and data, and probability. It is a lot of stuff, and that's the full year, and we have to move quickly to cover all of these things. So it will be a strenuous class, but as long as you stay caught up, you should be doing okay. Grades. This is the first time I'm going to be having taught a completely remote class, and students find out exactly how we're going to split up your grades and stuff. I'm still determining. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to test and assess you on unit assessments and final exams, where it's fair to all involved. But generally, assignments, classwork, class participation, that stuff should be, this is a mistake, 30%. That didn't work, but 30% of the grade, and evaluations, weekly quizzes, unit exams, and final exams should be 70%. So that's that. So looking forward to meeting you online next week and getting started. This is going to be an adventure for me and you because I have not done a totally remote class before, but we'll see how it goes. Please feel free to contact me at any time. Thanks a lot and have a great day.